Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here. Hopefully your favorite official content creator for the First Descendant. And first thing I'm going to say is, excuse my coughing, okay? Throat's still not well, but I really want to shoot this video. And I was supposed to shoot the reactor video today, but I'm going to delay it for one day because I think infiltrating is much more helpful to many of you, especially if you want to learn how to infiltrate outposts for like the double rewards when you're free to play, meaning no energy activator yet, no crystallization done on your character. Now, only one character in this game right now can infiltrate, which is Sharen, because you need to be invisible while doing it, and she's the only one with invisibility. I'm going to show you the build I use, all right, and I'm going to make sure that you guys know that this is achievable completely free. However, please be at end game before attempting this, because it's way better to have level 100 stuff so that you can survive, okay? All right, great. Let's get into the details, but before we do that, if you haven't already registered your support, please choose to do so, all right? The link is in the description of this video. I'd be very grateful if you like my content and you decide to become a supporter on Nexon. It's free to do so anyway. All right. Okay, let's get into it. Now, when it comes to this build, you can use whatever weapons you want. Just make sure they're at level 100. All right. The reactor, again, really does not matter. Okay. Use an appropriate reactor for Sharen, but again, level 100, whatever. Defense in all of your external components. That should be pretty standard. But the main crux of this is the Descendant build. Now you'll see that I have not used an energy activator and that I have not done any crystallization beyond the basics. When it comes to the build for Sharen, here is what you're going to need. All right. I've included the usual defense and increased hit points. There's no shields here. Okay. The main part that you're going to need is maximize duration, skill extension, and battle of stamina. All these duration increase mods. Now, you could go all in on maximize duration or all in on skill extension and therefore require less points than some of the others, but ultimately you're going to want everything that increases skill duration. All right, skill duration 20%, 8.8%, and 21.1%. All right, once you have all this, your skill duration is going to be 49.9%. Her base duration on active camouflage is 10 seconds. So now you have a full 15 seconds to infiltrate the outpost, and this is all you need. I'll be demonstrating this on a 4-generator outpost, okay? Some outposts are easier to infiltrate than others, but it's all about choosing the correct spot, and I'm going to show you the methodology for that. Make sure your view is blocked, which again will be in the demonstration section. Make sure the enemies are blocked from your view, go invisible, then go in there and infiltrate the outposts, okay? The key thing here is that you're not going to have a lot of damage, so be sure that your guns are good enough to kill the boss straight away. Right after you infiltrate the outpost, you're going to have to wipe him out. And that's basically it. Now, this build, of course, you can get even more duration if you were to increase your module capacity, but I'm assuming that many of you doing this may have other descendants you want to invest in, or you're trying to get some descendants. You may not have created your energy activators yet, especially if you're still farming Enzo. So yeah, I designed this build this way so that you guys don't have to worry about it. All right, just take all this stuff and you're good to go. Now that you understand the build needed, all right, now that you understand what you need to have before you start the infiltration, why don't we actually demonstrate the infiltration for you? I've got Kaz here with me. You know, poor lady's been sitting there for 3 minutes silent. I have her here with me. She's going to accompany me for the infiltration, and we'll show you how you should where you should tell your teammates to wait and all that kind of stuff. And then after you clear it and get the successful infiltration, you call in your teammates, everybody wins, everybody gets the reward. So only one person has to infiltrate, but just be aware that you need to know the methodology. And also, credit to Death Dawning and Phil the Mega Pint. All right, these two people taught me all about infiltrations, which I did not understand, and now I finally know how it's done. So thank you, Phil, and thank you, Death Dawning. Let's get into the actual demonstration. Okay, ladies and gents, now I'm going to show you how to actually infiltrate the outpost. Now, once you've got the Sharen build right, here's what you need to do. You see this outpost? We're in Hagios Desert. Here's the outpost. It's normal mode. Okay, the outpost is over there. We spawn at the teleporter here. Okay, so I'm going to go around this side of the mountain. Now, slow is the name of the game. Okay, once you learn where to go, you can rush. But basically, you don't want anyone to see you. So where do you grapple up the mountain? Here, where this pillar is blocking the enemy line of sight. So I grapple up here. All right, and then I get into position. Kaz, are you in position?
I am.
Okay. Now, she must go fully invisible first. But immediately do the first device. Okay, roll toward the 2 devices next to each other. Now, this is for a 4 set. So I tried to do this on a larger outpost with a 4 set. If there's something blocking your path, it's okay, but you must clear the last device before her stuff goes off. That way, you'll be just in time. Okay, it's clear. Wait till your teammates get in. Alright, once your teammates get in, then you assassinate the big boss. It's noon high. There we go. And that's how you stealth an outpost. Alright? So that is the style. Now, you still may not get a double amorphous material reward, but this is how we've learned how to do it. Okay, you'll notice that throughout the entire run, it didn't say discovered by enemy. Kaz, did you get any amorphous material?
Oh, that's why I said biometal.
Ah, well. Either way, that's how you do it. If you see the symbol up top that says discovered by the enemy, your stealth has failed. But if you hit the last power generator before your stealth goes off, you will not get the symbol discovered by enemy, which means stealth is successful and you can potentially get up to 2 amorphous material rewards. All right? Because if you look on the map and you scroll down, there is an extra additional reward for successful infiltration. Okay? There you go. That's how you stealth. Now, for those of you here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, especially if you enjoy the information that we bring. Don't forget to register as a supporter with the link in the stream video description, okay? All right, we're trying to get into the top 5 supporters, and I need you, especially if you enjoy my content. Last but not least, let me thank some of the top tier, all right, stream supporters. Now, these are separate from the, supporters on Nexon. These are the people who directly support the stream. And of course, the top tier channel members. So let's get started. First, I'm going to shout out the top tier channel members. And again, apologies about my throat. Our top channel members are BVS, I3XO, Kyle Gross, and Nice get the only fan level. Big thanks and love to Arcane Silver 300 and Death Dawning 982 at Plus Ultra as well. Thank you guys so much. For the top stream supporters, okay, we have the top super chatter is Salem. Top super chatter list includes Don Magix, John McKinley, Arcane Silver, Crixus, Mr. X, Princess Star, I3XO, and Iron SPO. Top channel membership gifters are I3XO, LGS Immortal, and Track Hoodie. Thank you guys so much for all that you do for me, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Y'all have a good one. See you later.